All right, good evening. How are we all? Hopefully everyone is doing well. All right, where am I? Why can I not find... me? All right, we'll give it a couple of moments for people to start joining. There I am. Oh, there's my page anyway. Now let's see if I can get comments to come up. And there they are. Look at that. Working good tonight. G'day, Mark. How are we? I hope you're doing well. All right, a few people starting to join. So may as well get cracking into it. There was a couple of trades. So let's go through that. So I'm just seeing what's popping up there. Oh, no, it's all good. It's all good. All right, so Stephen Holloway has the Mighty Raiders. John Turner with the Sharks. Peter with the Rabbits. Mark with the Knights. Andy with the Panthers. Tom with the Broncos. And I'm pretty sure this is your first break with me, Tom, so welcome. John Sade with the Dogs in a trade. Peter also has the Eels. Stephen Clybourne with the Warriors. Russell with the Dragons and the Storm. It's 1999 all over again. Michael with the Cows. Peter with the Dolphins in that trade. Dean with the Roosters. Kurt with the Titans. Peter also with the Seagulls. In another trade with John Sade that got the Tigers in said trade. Hopefully that all makes sense. All right, here is the priority box. As always, I like to keep the priority box to my left and then the rest to go to my right so I don't mix them up or accidentally start opening a priority because we save that for the end. G'day, Stephen, Lee, how are we all? Oh, two Stephens have said hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. 1:30 all the way home to make it. Of course, that's an exaggeration, isn't it, Mark? Yeah, you drove the speed limit. You did not exceed it for even a millisecond. Because you would never do such a thing. Drive safely. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Are we good? I'll just bump that again, I think. My fat belly. Get in my belly. All right, the footy is already upon us, well, with the trials anyway. Didn't end up going to the doubleheader at Cogra over the weekend. I just wasn't feeling up to it, unfortunately. So, stayed home. Not going to any over the weekend, I don't think. Oh, actually, no. I'm planning on going to the Charity Shield because it's down here in Wollongong. So hopefully that should be good. Actually, you going to that, Mark? You mean 1:30, isn't it? Go the Raiders. Yeah, you always say that to me, Stephen. Usually it's in a PM, though. You always tell people that you want to keep that one a secret. Oh, it's not a Raiders card. I thought we might have had a Raiders card first up. Tiana Penatani, Vegas for the Sharkies spot. And Jesse Arthurs for the Broncos. I saw he's on the extended bench for the All-Stars game. New recruit, Jerome Luai for the Tigers. The NRL season launch was today. I didn't even know that was happening. G'day, Peter. How are we? Going for 2 Titans hits tonight. I got too much on at the moment, so not going. All right, no worries. Oh, both Vegas cards come out early. Nathan Cleary for the Panthers and a Knights checklist. Jess Surgis, or a representative for the Roosters spot. Second team. to Joey Johns. Got excited for a second there. It gets me a lot. There's another Jerome Law, this time a silver, and Master Series for New South Wales 03. So no numbered cards as yet. How'd you get permission to leave before 10 p.m. due to content? What? I don't get it. I'll go live. Go live. I don't know. I don't know what I read that as to begin with. Benny Hunt, new recruit for the Broncos. No, it's all PG here. It's all PG here, Dylan. How are we? Bring on a big one tonight. That's what she said. Oh, here we go. Oh, don't tell me. I reckon this is a Young Gun signature that I have pulled a lot, if it is the one. All right, we've got a Joey Tapine for the Raiders, and is it a Fletcher Sharp? It is another Fletcher Sharp for the Knights. Pulled one of these the other night. I think the last few breaks, and this one actually looks quite good. The corners a little bit down the bottom right, but most of them are. Fletcher Sharp for the Knights, and the Knights is Mark. There we go. It was worth rushing home. All right, number is 48. Does that mean we're going to get another Jerome Luai signature? We've had two of them in the last two breaks as well. Can we make it a hat trick? What about all the hits shown? Pure porn. It's all PG until Kezi is. Shh. Don't get me excited. Olivia Koenig, Daily M for the Roosters, and a Panthers checklist. Saw a photo of her the other day on Instagram. She's looking pretty fit for the season ahead. New recruit, James Fisher-Harris for the Warriors. And silver marquee, Herbie Farnworth for the Dolphins, and Cam McInnes for the Sharkies. Representative Dylan Edwards for the Panthers. I heard OnlyFans. Yeah, please subscribe. I need to pay the bills. Abbey Church, silver marquee for the Eels. All right, that's half the box done. Only one numbered hit so far, and the Joey Johns box hits. Oh, here we go, Emerald. All right, if this is an Ethan Strange, Stephen, sold or trade. Mo Fodawaker, silver for the Titans, and Emerald Mojo going to, oh, it's a Raider, but it's big red, Corey Horsburgh. Big red. Sorry, Miss Matt keeps lifting up. Why are my top loaders all upside down? Have I knocked them over? Because the other one was upside down as well. All right, there we go. Number is number 2. 2 of 11. Oh, pretty decent box to begin with. Not big case hits, but if you're going to get a Young Gun signature, you want it to be paired with an Emerald. Because a lot of times it's either just a gold marquee, golden age, or a sapphire. James Schiller, new recruit for the Knights. And silver only packets, Ruben Cotter. So I saw the Cows. A few teams this week have named pretty strong trial teams. Some have just named absolute reserves. Adam Finnell-Blake, new recruit for the Sharkies. But yeah, Cows was one of them that's named a pretty strong one. Same with the Dolphins. Eels was pretty strong. And here's our Ruby, I think. Yes, it is a Ruby. Behind it is Jake Trbojevic. Good box. Wait for it. I'm not touching that one. Not touching that one. Oh, actually, hang on. That just makes me sound like I'm swinging the other way. Yes, I will. If it's a good box, I'm always up to touch that. With consent, of course. All right, Ruby Mojo going to Xavier Coates for the Storm. I don't recall. I've pulled a fair few of his Sapphires. I don't recall pulling many of his Rubies. It's always good to get a few different ones. Storm. Russell with the Storm. Number is... Oh, there we go. Number 1. Our first number 1 of the evening. Very nice box to start with. Again, no super huge hits, but it's one of those boxes, if you bought it and opened it, you'd be relatively happy with it. Kelly Joseph, a representative for the Broncos. And pink, we have Jacob Little for the Dragons. And a pink mojo going to Kimberly Hunt for the Dragons. Spreading the hits around, it's good to see. 4 teams already on the board. And I think that's Russell as well. Russell with the Dragons. Can we get another number 1? No, 49 of 68. Nice colourful box so far. And yeah, I'm not touching that one either. I have 3 for Ruby's number 1. Oh, the Storm ones. Well, Russell Hart has the Storm. Don't know if he's watching, so don't ruin it for him. Just to say, look, you've got something that I'm interested in. Can you let me know once you see it? James Fisher-Harris, representative for the Warriors. So we should only have a white young gun left in this box. And here it is. There is an Eli Katoa silver for the Storm. Looks like a Sharky. And it is Samuel Stonestreet. Scotty Crimo's favourite player. Starting a PC of him. All right, who has the Sharks? Sharkies. John Turner with the Sharkies. Number is 214. I won't put the young guns up the back. Probably shouldn't put all the rubies up the back either, but might fit them in. New recruit Stefano Uti-Kamanu for the Storm. 2 packets to go. I think we've still got a Daily M to come, maybe. Speak of, Isaiah Yeo for the Panthers and Angus Crichton for the Roosters. Why is it when it's really hot? It's got like sticks to my arm, I think. The mat here, you guys can't see it, but the mat sort of that's here keeps lifting up. G'day, William. How are we? Last packet, and it is a silver marquee of Stephen Crichton for the Dogs. And where does that leave us? The Bunnies did not get a card in that box. Everyone else has got a card now. Oh. Also, if anyone needs any boxes of commons, if you're local, let me know. Free to pick up. Otherwise, if you want any delivered, it'll just be the postage for a box of the commons. Usually worked out about $12, I think. Roughly around that. Got a few people that I'll message to see if they need any more that are local or come around this area. All right, box number 2. How do you think Haas will go at the Bunnies next year? Oh, I mean, he's just a machine. I think he'll go well wherever he goes. Don't know what he's made of, but bloke of his size shouldn't have the motor that he does, or the agility. He is a machine. Julie Robinson, Vegas for the Broncos spot, and Ronaldo Mulatalo for the Sharkies. Bits of fluff off the cards. Representative, there he is again, Xavier Coates for the Storm. So the All-Stars, is that Saturday or Sunday? It's over in New Zealand, isn't it? Here's our Joey Johns, another New South Wales, 97-98, and Benny Hunt. Silver, did we have that one in the first box? Oh, no, it was a new recruit of Ben Hunt. I knew I said Ben Hunt before. Nothing numbered so far out of box number 2, and still nothing. Sunia Taruva, new recruit for the Tigers. Ooh, what do we have here? It's a Golden Age, I think. Yeah, I can see the little design there. C&K Silver for the Warriors. And Golden Age going to the Panthers. Another team on the board. This is going good. Who has the Penny Panthers in this one? That is Andy. Let's see if we can get a 18 of 120. Back when no one gave two craps about Panthers cards. Oh. All right. That's one numbered hit for the box. I reckon we're going back-to-back numbered hits. No, we are not. Silver Marquee, Liam Martin. It's a double, Liam. Is that a Raiders Emerald? It is, Sean. Are you chasing the Raiders Emeralds? I knew you were a closet Raiders fan. Everyone's a closet Raiders fan. Why can't you just come out and admit it? It's nothing to be shameful of. Marcelo Montoya, new recruit for the Doggies. I can send you a link to the membership page. It's another marquee. There he is. Say his name, and out comes a card. Payne Haas. Just the silver one, though. And big Regan Campbell-Gillard for the Titans. No, trying to see if it's strange. No, I would have, you would have heard me going, oh, sold. I even did mention if it was strange when I saw that it was an emerald, that I am keen. Lindsay Collins, a representative for the Roosters. So I can offer double your price. Oh, you can have it. I'm not one of those people that plays those games. Wade Egan, Vegas for the Warriors, and Val Holmes for the Dragons. I think he was named to play. I think the Dragons named a fair few of their first grade squad. They always don't play the full 80 though in trials. Lewis Dodd, new recruit for the Bunnies. Actually, that's the Bunnies' first card of the break. Last packet, first side of the box, and it is just a silver of Jacob Preston for the Dogs. He tried the Closet Raiders trick on me as well, Sean. He's got the speed. Hey, if I try to recruit as many as I can, they might make me the recruitment officer. Get free tickets for life. Jazz Tavanga, new recruit for the Seagulls. I think he's gone over to Super League now, hasn't he? Is that a pink? I think that's a pink diamond I can see the top of there. And it is. We're going back-to-back pinks. All right, we have a Jermaine Hopgood silver for the Eels. Will this be a Eel? Let's see. No, Millie Elliott for the Roosters. And I think that's another team on the board. Spreading the love. It's like we were in San Francisco in the 70s. Who's got the Roosters? Roosters. Dean. All right, can we get a number 8? No, number 10. It is a forwards jersey number. Oh, she didn't play at all last year, so claim any number as her jersey number from last year because she didn't wear one. Sneaky Storm card in the back corner, is it? Yes, that is Xavier Coates Ruby. If you recruit me and Willow Grady Redis will have 3 fans too many. There she is again, Millie Elliott for the Rooster spot. I'm going to check if I've bought a Millie Elliott pink. I usually try and get one of hers. I don't think I bought last year's one either, though. It's making me have to check my lists that I always forget to write. All right, we've got a Ruby here. Jarrell Skelton Silver for the Tigers. And Ruby Mojo going... Oh, there's an Ethan Strange. Can I turn that into an emerald? Going to Scotty Drinkwater for the Cows. That continues. That's a love-in. Spreading it around. Just hopefully everyone's had their shots or wearing protection, because the love is being spread. We don't want to catch any things that I know some of you people would have. You filthy things. I kid. Who's got the Cows? Cows, where are you? Cowboys. Michael with the Cows. All right, can we get a number 1? No, 45. What's 5 minus 4? 1. Another jersey number. And another number 1. 2 for 2. With the Rubies. All right, I'm not sure what else. Oh, no, we've only had the 3 hits. They've still got a Young Gun and something else. Shanice Parker, a representative for the Knights. Oh, I'm sensing something big coming. Daly M. Isabel Kelly for the Roosters. And there he is again, Big Red. Look after the traded teams. What is it? Seagulls, Tigers, Dogs, and Dolphins. Ooh, none of them have hit yet. Here we go. Here's a white Young Gun. Speaking of the Dolphins, Isaiah Katoa. And I'm seeing some green. Is that a Raiders or Warriors? I think it's a Warrior green. It is a Jacob Laban for the Wars. Stephen Clybourne. Yeah, I must have knocked a couple of those top logos over because the first 2 were upside down. Everything else has been up the right way. Number is 191. Kilikefu Finavaki, new recruit for the Dolphins. Will be dreaded Golden Age Sapphire box. Oh, don't say it. No, we've already had a pink diamond. So it won't be that. Take your negative Nancy stuff away, Dan. Jack Bostock, Daly M for the Dolphins, and a Bunnies checklist. 3 to go. Silver marquee Teddy for the Roosters. 2 to go. Golden ticket incoming. That would be nice. Is it going to be this packet? Ah, it's a sapphire. So what did we get at? Oh. Okay, so we got the Ruby Young Gun, which is the guaranteed, a pink, a sapphire, and a Golden Age. So not far off, actually, Dan. You weren't far off. I thought having the pink and the Golden Age, we're getting something really big. But no, unfortunately, it's a sapphire. And we have a James Schiller silver for the Knights, and sapphire going to Jacob Little for the Dragons, our first double hit. All the rest had been spread around. Dragons have a pink and now a sapphire. Russell, I'm pretty sure it is. Yes, it is. Russell, there we go. Can we get a number 9? Number 2. 2 of 27. Yeah, it's better than the complete dud box, but not by far. Pink Diamond, lovely cards, and I really do enjoy them. But no one's buying a $300 box hoping to hit just a Pink Diamond. And last packet is new recruit Carl Lawton for the Cows. All right, we need to step it up a notch. The first box was quite fun. Emerald, Young Gun, number 1. Oh, geez, I'm really running out of room. Again, someone take some commons off me. Mark, you're local, take some boxes. Start taking them out on your deliveries with your mechanical parts and offer boxes of commons. Good times incoming. Let's hope so. Oh, what did Peter say? Who did he first? Oh, golden ticket. I don't know what ones are left out there. I haven't been keeping up with that. I haven't seen one for a while. Is it going to be... And this one. All right, it's going to be this packet right here. Why did I go this side, not that side? I usually go that side, don't I? No, that's a Vegas card, I can see. Oh, Julie Robinson again for the Broncos and Tommy Dearden for the Cows. Oh, what is that? Seeing something black. It's just a representative. What was... Oh, it might have been that I saw from behind. Angus Crichton for the Roosters. Joey Johns for Australia. 05-06. And at Roosters checklist. Back when Joey was in the Hitler Youth. There we go. At least 3 representative ones to be spread around. It's the footy card. God's telling you not to recruit the Raiders. For the Raiders. GT of Sharks, Storm, Dogs, and another team still left. Oh, right. Okay. New recruit John Bateman for the Cows. Yeah, it's always hard to keep track of as well, because sometimes you see a golden ticket come out, but then you forget that it was for a different year. It hadn't surfaced in that year. And so Wade Egan, Vegas, the 2 Wade Egans, 2 Julie Robinsons, they must be a pairing. And Viliami Kickout for the Dogs. New recruit Carter Gordon for the Titans. All right, we need a case hit. Don't want to go 3 boxes and not have a case hit. What's that? I think the Broncos still out there. Yeah, I can't remember. Oh, I just said it. And we have a black or a team league sensation. All right, we have Xavier Coates, silver for the Storm. Oh, hang on. Why do I have a James Schiller in the Storm pile? There we go. All right, good luck, everyone. That's looking black. So it's case hit, though, and I did call it. Oh, Scotty Drinkwater for the Cows. There we go. A few of the whiting on a couple of the corners isn't the greatest, but again, unfortunately, a lot of the black cards in this release especially have been like that. So the Cows, Michael from memory, there we go. I'm not sure if you're able to watch this live or not. There we go, congrats. Can we get number 1? No, 15 of 48. All right, there we go, stepping it up. I haven't hit too many of Drinky's signatures this year. I've hit a couple. I think I've hit most of them, but haven't hit too many of his. Roger Tuivasa-Sheck, silver marquee for the Warriors. Will it be a Black League Sensation and Black Diamond hot box. We've had a few of those recent times. Samaima Taufa, silver marquee for the Raiders, and an Eagles checklist. Lauren Brown, representative for the Titans. It's not powdery stuff like came out of one of those boxes, but there's lots of little bits of, like bits of cardboard that come off starter packs for some reason. Silver only of Tyrell Sloan for the Dragons. So unless it is, I just don't feel it on the actual cards like I did those few boxes, but unless there is some powdery stuff in there. Satili Tupanua for the Dogs. And are his cards, are his booklets signed yet? Someone was talking about it the other day, and I can't remember if they said that TLA had confirmed they're signed or they're still waiting. All right, Ruby Mojo. There is a Tyrone Munro silver for the Bunnies behind it. And this one going to the Seagulls checklist. Pretty sure we hit a Seagulls checklist the other day. That was one of... Oh, hang on. I've run out of top loaders in there. That was one of the traded teams, I think. Oh, what is this? I've been given... I've got a 130 point. Yeah, I wasn't meant to open that. What's this other one? 35 point. I don't normally... I thought I checked them all. Wish I had have kept an eye on that. Now I've just opened them. But, hey, they're all new, so if someone needs them, they can buy them off me. All right, back to it. These are 35 point. Actually, with Selects, a lot of their insert cards are like 55 point, aren't they? They have their luminous ones, don't they make them on slightly thicker ones? I don't have any new top loaders for those. All right, number is 17. And that is Peter, I'm pretty sure, in the trade. Yes, it is. That was traded with the Tigers. So the Tigers will be due a hit now. Someone could have pulled one that's not any of the pages, so who knows? Yeah, that's the thing. Like, was it Dragons from a couple of years ago? Just apparently randomly showed up somewhere that the person just had sitting in a folder, thinking that it couldn't be redeemed. Another pink diamond. So we've got a hat-trick of pink diamonds. There is a David Fafita for the Titan silver. And is this going to be a Titan? No, it's Tarley Holmes for the Sharks. I don't think the Sharks had hit... Oh, yes, they had Samuel Stone Street. So the crosstown rivals are both had double hits. Oh, so have the... I just realised the Cows have had 2 hits, both with Scotty Drinkwater. It's the same photo too. All right, Sharkies, John Turner. Number is 39. All right, we need a black diamond. I want to get one of each. So I'm hoping it is one of those hot boxes. Yes, you can. Julie Robinson for the Broncos. Supposedly only White left to sign his booklet. All right, sweet. Hopefully the Satili start turning up. Kalen Ponga, representative for the Knights. I don't have one waiting, so I'm not waiting on one, but it'd be cool to see how they look. Olivia Koenig, Daly M for the Roosters, and Max Plath. Or is it Harrison Edwards? I think that's supposed to be. Where did he sign? He's playing for somewhere else now. One of the teams that played in the trials on the weekend. Or I'm sure I saw him on the TV just recently. at a new club. Isaiah Papali'i, a new recruit for the Panthers. Knights, there we go. Thank you, Will. You're always on top of everything. Xavier Savage, I had no idea he had left for the Raiders. This one looks like a Dolphins card, and it is Max Plath. This time the real Max Plath. And I reckon this is probably the most hit white young gun that I pull. So Dolphins, that was another traded team. Is it John or Peter that has them? Where is it? Why can I not see it? Peter with the Dolphins. There we go. Number is 38. So that means the Dogs are due a hit. So those were the two traded teams on that one. New recruit, Jamie Humphries for the Bunnies. Top box are we on? 3. 2 to go. 1 normal, 1 priority. Loffy Khan-Pereira, Daly M for the Titans, and Jareem Buller. Silver for the Tigers. Teddy still signed. Oh, I forgot about them. And Ricky still hasn't signed his stuff. Jeez, Ricky, pull your finger out, mate. David Fafita, Silver Marquee. 2 to go. I hope Max Plath has a big year along with the... Yeah, I mean, if he stays injury-free, I think he will. Here we go. Sapphire. I thought it was a black diamond for a second. Up there looked black, and then I got the light shining on the sapphire there. So there is a Leo Thompson silver for the night. So we're not getting that super hot box that I was hoping for. Even though I hate their existence. Spread them around better, but... This one going to, the Raiders checklist. For Stephen Holloway. Definitely have to send you a link to the... Actually, what am I talking about? You'd already have a membership. All right, number is... another number 1. 1 of 27. There we go. Don't know what number I've got in my folder, but I'll just swap it out. That's all right, isn't it? Oh, I just realised I've knocked over a Panthers card. Jeez, Jared. You're all right with that, aren't you, Stephen? I'll just swap it out. All right, last packet, and Zach Lomax, new recruit for the Eels. Where will he end up? I did mess up the piles. I thought I did. Hang on. Make sure commons are even. I think that's an even pile in there. All right, that was a better box. We got a case hit. Oh. Bloody Matt. I'm going to get one of those mats. Nah, I'm only joking. I'll have a look though to see what number I've got, but I'm not too fussed on number 1s all the time. They're cool if you can get one every now and then, but sometimes. What year was it? It was one of my... I was looking at some of my Mojo sets just the other day. I was looking to see if I had a spare of something. So I was going through, and unfortunately I didn't have a spare, but I was looking at the numbering as I was flicking through, and either one of my Sapphire or Ruby sets, out of the 9 cards, I think there was 4 of the same number, another 3 of a different number, but all the same. And I was sort of thinking, maybe it would be kind of cool to try and see. They were all just completely random. Nothing special. None of them were number 1s. None of them were jersey numbers or anything. It did make me think, I should maybe try and see if I can somehow do some trades to try to match the numbers up and help out. Oh, you're kidding me. 3 in a row of Julia Robinson. So that means I think Wade Egan's coming out. Vegas and Dom Young. What are the odds? But we have had a 4-box break where we had 2 dynamic duo Storm 1s and 3 Bulldogs patches come out. DCE representative for the, I almost said Roosters, for the Seagulls. I don't think we'll ever beat that break in terms of double ups and triple ups. Ooh, what do we have here? Oh no, it's just a Joey. Settle down, Jared. 05 for the Blues and Murray Talangi for the Cows. So it's 4 representative ones in a row. New recruit, the Fish, and James Fisher-Harris. I'm pretty sure I saw him listed to play in the All-Stars. And it is a Golden Age. They always make me nervous. Seagulls checklist. And this one going to the Dragons. The Dragons doing well, 2010. Especially when they come out and you haven't had anything, a hit above it. And if a Sapphire comes out next, I'm going to be very nervous. All right, Dragons for Russell. Number is 21. Actually, I might just pop that over there next to the other one. Dragons and Panthers. Still want to get a black diamond. We get one of each. Silver, Appy, marquee. Actually, we haven't had a gold marquee yet. And a silver only packet of Liam Martin for the Panthers. New recruit, Jerome Luai for the Tigers. Representative, Olivia Koenig for the Roosters. Las Vegas, what a surprise. Wade Egan for the Warriors and a Knights checklist. New recruit, Satili Tupanua for the Dogs. Last packet, first side of the box. We've only had the Golden Age so far. Oh, pink. Okay, so it's not just... We did get a relatively weaker box before, but it's not the complete dud box. And we've gone 4 for 4 with the pinks. So there is a Blake Brayley silver for the Sharks and pink mojo going to, oh, Jess Surgis for the Roosters. A few nice pink diamonds for the Roosters. Dean. So was it this one, or was it from a previous year? Someone was chasing a Surgis to finish their set. I think it was from a different year though. Number, oh, is that jersey number or is she 3? Is she 3 or 4? I've got a feeling she's 3 and Izzy's 4. But don't quote me on that. I'll pop that on the back for now. Oh, knocking them all over. We shouldn't have put the rubies up the back. So I am running out of room. All right. So we've had a pink and a Golden Age. Surgis 3, Kelly's 4. Yeah, thought so. I was hopeful that I was wrong, but the more I thought of it, I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure Kelly's 4. Connor Watson, All-Stars for the Roosters. And here's our white young gun. There is a Corey Pakes. Silver for the Broncos. White young gun. Robert Toya for the Roosters. Another one for the Roosters. They're not the biggest hits, but they're plugging along with some nice little ones. Nothing wrong with plugging away with a nice little one. Robert Toya, number is 84. Another one for Dean. Oh, there she is, a representative, Kezi Apps for the Tigers. Daily M, speaking of Isabel Kelly, there she is. I think we had her before in the cards. I'm not going to lie and say I've had her any other way. And a Jeremy Marshall King for the Dolphins. I was just trying to see if we did, but I couldn't see it there. But I think we did. New recruit, John Bateman for the Cows. Silver marquee, Abby Church for the Eels and Jai Gray for the Bunnies. I don't think Jai was named in the Charity Shield. The Bunnies didn't name a very strong side. New recruit, Siwa Takiaho for the Seagulls. A man can dream. That's right, Will. Daily M. Oh, yeah, we did, because we had a Jack Bostock before. Definitely remember that one for the Dolphins. And Mitch Barnett for the Wars. All right, there's only 4 packets to go. We're still due a Ruby. And hopefully something big. Silver marquee, Ruben Cotter for the Cows. 3 to go. Oh, it's a sapphire. Is it going to be like the box number 2? So 2 and 4 have not been great. Stephen Crichton for the Dogs. Why do they have to come out in the same break? Spread them out. All right. Sapphire going to Will Warbrick for the Storm. Can we get another number 1 for the Storm? So Russell, there we go. Another nice hit for you. And this is 18 of 27. So 2 to go. So there's definitely a Ruby. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, that's all we can get. So we've had 2 boxes where we got just a Golden Age, Sapphire, and a pink. Daniel Saifidi, new recruit for the Dolphins. And this should be our Ruby right here. And it is, behind it, we have Dill Bags for the Eels. And this one going to, Josh Papali'i for the Mighty Raiders. Stephen. You just need a black diamond now, and then you've got 1 of each. All right, can we get number 8? No, 41 of 53. I want to put that up the back. How about I just rest it here for now? Because it's a Raiders player. All right, we have got at least 1 case hit, but it's not... Oh, that's right, it's to my left. This box better produce the goods. All right, as I fix the mat up. We've had 2 not so good boxes. Too many injuries. Yeah, I understand it. But given that the price of what trial games are now, like back when it was either free for members or $5, $10 to go to a trial, you didn't really care too much. But when you're paying $25, $45 for a trial game, you're like, I want to see some better players. I was just about to say that. Bring on the black diamond. Well, we need a black diamond because, as you know, I like to get 1 of each colour. It looks quite nice. And why not make it a Raiders one for you? All right, here we go. As always, I will try and keep the priorities till the end. New recruit, Chad Townsend for the Roosters. Don't be Julie Robinson. Hey, we got Tiana Penatani. We had her in the first box for the Sharkies, and the Fox, Josh Adokar. And there is a marquee. One of 3 marquee priorities. Ooh, is that? Oh, it's a young gun. I saw black and I thought black diamonds. All right, we've got a Herbie Farnworth silver for the Dolphins. And this one going to the Titans, Carter Gordon. And he's got a decent signature. Who's got the Titans? Kurt with the Titans. And the Titans hadn't hit up until this stage. Still a bit disappointed. Oh, this better be one of those boxes that has a bigger hit with a young gun. Downside of mixing your stock is you can sometimes have like a 3-box break that has 3 case hits in it. Other times you can have a 5-box break and get what? 1? But let's pray for another one. New recruit, give it to Shibasaki for the Broncos. 8 young guns are in the priority. Oh, well, technically the priority boxes are supposed to just be the exact same with just the young guns and the priorities versions switched into the priority version. Here's our Joey Johns. This time it's a Newcastle one, 04 to 07. There's a Matty Burton silver for the Dogs. But imagine, and I have seen people get them, imagine paying $525 for a priority box and you got the dreaded dud box. Yeah, you get the priority cards, but yeah, you'd be very, very disappointed. And then some people I've seen get a priority box with like a black diamond and a team sig or a booklet. And it's a sapphire. Again, the top looks black. I don't think we're going to get one of each. All right, we've got a Cody Walker silver for the Bunnies and sapphire going to Clint Gutherson for the Dragons. So the Dragons picking up a couple of sapphires tonight. So the loving is definitely, the spreading of the love has definitely stopped. All right, there we go, Russell. Another one. Can we get number 1? No, 24. Might just start leaving hits down here for now. Priority should have LSB or above. Yeah, but you'd have to then completely fiddle around with the ratios. I mean, it wouldn't be hard to do, I'm sure, but Bree Chester, representative for the Cows. Oh, there we go. Priority. That was the young gun priority. New recruit, Matt Arthur for the Knights. 2 to go on the first side of the box. And it is a Daily M. Olivia Koenig, second row of the year. We got her Daily M one before. And Tyrell May for the Tigers. And there is another marquee priority. All right, last 12 packets. Thank you very much, everyone that has jumped in. As for the next break, not sure, but there might be a different year thrown in of something. See what we can rustle up. This looks like a silver-only packet, and it is. There he is again, Wade Egan for the Warriors, this time in just the silver. Representative Zachy Lomax for the Eels. Especially when you see a normal box that has a G. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's another golden age. All right, Big Papa Josh Papali'i for the Raiders, and a golden age going to the Seagulls. Seagulls, Peter. Oh, I just knocked over my top loaders. Can we get a number 11? There we go. Seagulls, 44. Pop that over there. All right, we're still a chance of hitting something bigger in the, because it is a priority. Lazarus Vailepu, new recruit for the Storm. And we have had young gun SIGs with big things before. And here's our Ruby. Behind it we have a Titans checklist and Ruby Mojo, the last Ruby of the evening, going to Christian Tuipulotu for the Dragons. Another one for the Dragons. Dragons and Raiders doing well with the Mojas and the Storm. And the Roosters with the pinks. All right, number on this one is number 16. Pop that one there. Still got at least one more priority marquee to be found. The Hammer, representative for the Dolphins. Vegas. There he is. Nathan Cleary for the Panthers, and the Cookie Monster for the Dragons. Hohepa Peru, new recruit for the Sharkies. Wish he had got more of a chance down at the Raiders. It's a good little player. That looks like a priority. Yes, it is. Priority marquee. 3 to go. Taron Aitken, representative for the For the Roosters, sorry. Not for the Broncos. As I put it in there and was saying it, I was like, no. She used to be. Daly M, Isaiah Yeo for the Panthers, and Connor Watson, silver for the Roosters. 1 packet to go. Come on. Let's give it the good luck rub. And the little tappy tap. And no. Aaron Clark, new recruit for the Wasps. Only 1 case hit out of 5 boxes. That is a bit of a sack whack. I do apologise. That's always disappointing, but there was still some okay hits, and we've still got some to reveal here. So let's go with our marquee priorities. I think there's a silver behind this one. Money Munster for the Storm. Oi, quit that blasphemy. Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking Broncos. She hasn't been a Bronco for a while now. All right, here we go. Marquee priority going to, the Warriors. Dallin Wateni is a Lesniak. I've actually, I reckon this is the 3rd priority with him. I'm trying to think of what were the other pairings in with it. Warriors. I don't think the Warriors had hit up until now. Oh, no, they had a young gun. But who has the Warriors? Warriors. I've forgotten. Where are you? Stephen Clybourne. There we go. Number is number 6 of 41. And next one we have, there is a silver behind it as well, is there? No, there's not. It's just a Brian To'o common. And this one for the Sharkies, Tiana Penatani. Sharkies are up the top. John Turner with the Sharkies. There we go. Number is 38 for Penatani. Last. Oh, I already know who it is. I've just seen it. All right. Is there a silver behind it? No, there's not. This one going to the Dragons, Clint Gutherson. To go along with his sapphire. Was it a sapphire or a ruby we got of his? That was a sapphire. It's the same photo too, isn't it? There we go. Might have even been. Yeah, it was in this box. So the Dragons have done pretty well for you there, Russell. Let's see if we can finish this one with a number 1. No, number 5 though. Not too bad. And our Young Gun priority. Good luck, everyone. I think there is a silver behind this one. Jack Cogger for the Knights. Ooh, I just caught a glimpse of the colour. There's 2 teams I can think of. No, actually 3 teams. Oh, Chevy Stewart for the Raiders. Actually, I'll be keen on this one. I think this is the one that I do need. There you go, Stephen. I have a Jacob Arthur, if you want to trade, from previous years. Chevy Stewart's for the mighty Raiders, and the Raiders and the Dragons both did well tonight. All right, number on it is number 11. Oh, for a second there, I thought that was a number 1. We couldn't get another number 1. We started with a number 1, but we couldn't finish with one. And did I stuff up the piles again? No. Ugh, 2 eels on the top. Ugh, yuck. Don't do it, Stephen. Hey, Will, settle down. No, you don't have to. Priority was one of those ones. I wasn't going to do it, and then I sort of got the marquees and then ended up with one, with the Ethan Sanders one. It was more of a reluctant trade too. I was like, what are we doing? And then I just went, okay, we'll sort something out. And then I was like, oh, that means I'm going to have to get the other one. All right, let's go through the hits. Unfortunately, not the greatest with big hits. Again, some nice, decent hits. But again, I won't sugarcoat it and act like they were the greatest hits we could get. Very, very nice, but we wanted some bigger ones, so apologies that we didn't get anything bigger than a black. At least it was a case hit. At least we didn't get 5 boxes without one. But hopefully in the next break, even if it's a 3-boxer, we get 3 case hits. Hopefully it works that way. All right, here is our Joey Johns. We got 1 for the Knights, 04, 07. 3 for, I'll just go this one first. Australia 05, 06, and then 3 for the Blues, 05, 97, 98, and 03. So those 4 there will get spread around. That one will go straight to the Knights spot. Our white Young Guns, Sam Stonestreet for the Sharks, 214. Robert Toya for the Roosters, 84. Maxi Plath for the Finns, 38. Jacob Laban for the Warriors, 191. Our Rubies, Christian Tuipulotu for the Dragons, 16. Josh Papali'i for the Raiders, 41. Seagulls Checklist, number 17. Scotty Drinkwater for the Cows, 45. Xavier Coates, number 1 for the Storm. We got 4 Sapphires. Raiders Checklist, another number 1. Jacob Little for the Dragons, number 2. Was Paul Warbrick number 3? I don't think so. 18. And Clint Gutherson for the Dragons, 24. We got 4 pinks. Tarley Holmes for the Sharkies, 39. Millie Elliott for the Roosters, 10. Kimberly Hunt for the Dragons, 49. And Jess Surgis for the Roosters, number 4. We got 3 Golden Ages. Seagulls, number 44. Dragons, number 21. And the Panthers, number 18. we got a Corey Horsburgh Emerald number 2. We got 2, was it 2? Yep, 2 Young Gun signatures. Fletcher Sharp for the Knights, 48. And Carter Gordon for the Titans, number 81. Our bigger hit of the night, unfortunately, this was the biggest one. Scotty Drinkwater, Black League Sensation, 15 of 48. Our priorities, our marquees, Clint Gutherson for the Dragons, number 5. Tiana Penatani for the Sharks, 38. And Dallin Watene-Zelezniak, number 6 from memory. Yes, number 6. And last but not least, Chevy Stewart for the Raiders, number 11 of 18. So that is it. Thank you very much, everyone, for jumping in. Again, apologies for the lack of the bigger hits. Still some good ones. A few people still did quite well. As always, it means a few people did poorly. So hopefully, start a fire with it. So hopefully your next break, whether it's with me or someone else, you hit big, or a box that you buy, or that scratchy you get, or just a packet from the local servo, you hit something big. So thanks again to everyone. Much appreciated. Keep an eye out for the next break. I'll try and see what I can rustle up. So that is it. All done. Thanks again, and hopefully talk to you all again soon. Right, cheers. Bye.